And also ouch. Okay, this one did not work so well. Oh, are you filming it?
I am filming.
This one did not work so well. You can see that there's very little activity coming up. There's one bee that has found the pollen patty. They found the frames. So there are some bees coming up. But yeah, and they're affixing them to the bottom.
Yeah, the other ones were like that too. You gotta do some prying and jimmying.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm going to leave.
Okay. So I'm going to move a frame of brood up. And,
Unless you need my hands.
Sorry?
You think I'll need my help?
Oh, you go ahead. If you need to go, you need to go.
Alright.
You did not like that. I mean, I could always use hands, but like I said, yeah, we've got lots of bees in here. Lots of bees. They're just not coming up through the queen excluder, so they need a little coaxing. So I'm going to take this middle bar out, and I'm going to take a frame of brood from the second box, because there's lots, and move it up.
So this hive, the queen came up to the second box on her own. I'll be right back.
Yep. Ooh, they're building this out already.
Ooh, pretty.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. They're working. They are working.
I'm good.
Okay. You can see this is a very heavy frame, but it is built. They're building it out with honey.
You want a frame hanger?
Hmm?
You want the frame hanger?
Oh, no, no. They're doing very well. There's a little pollen in there. They've got a lot. I'm just gonna move this over. They're doing really well. I have to say, you know, like I was really kind of worried. We didn't know how good the resources were. We haven't really. Oh my God, this is heavy.
Yeah, it's a full honey frame. I can see it from here.
We didn't know how many resources were.
Mit brood.
Yeah.
That would be a perfect transport, as
Yeah,
long as you can make sure that she's not on it.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And what you see right there is the reason that people use honey excluders.
Yeah.
Or use queen
Check out this
excluders.
side.
Oh wow.
Oh my God, this is heavy.
Yep.
Okay, so let's just take a check for the queen. I'm gonna move this up. I cannot see her.
Yep.
She's marked. This is a greenie, I believe.
Yeah.
So, and they've got lots of food here, lots of brood. This is a good one to move up.
So Teresa just slotted that gently back where it came from,
Not so gently.
or into the third frame.
She might even be down in the first box too. So.
Yeah. Well, yeah, because as the other ones are hatching, she's going back and
Back.
filling the eggs again.
Oh, they're staring at me.
Okay.
I hate it when they do that.
Smoker.
Yeah.
All right, so fill them in, box them up, and run away.
Yeah. Yeah. When they stare at you, it's never a good thing.
Want me to go get the second smoker ready?
Please?
Yep.
There we go. Yeah. Avert thine eyes, bees! Avert thine eyes! Nothing to see. Nothing to see. Okay, so what we're doing now is we're just boxing them up. I didn't want to spend too much time. We don't want to spend too much time in here today. We don't want to disturb them too much. They're doing well. It's a busy season. Every time we disturb them, we actually set them back. So I've added the brood frame to the top level to encourage them to go through the queen excluder. Now I'm just adding all the frames back, and I'm going to box it up. Yep.
All right, this was hive 2, or sorry, hive 3. With its lovely brood patterns and hyper efficient queens.
We really are enjoying these nukes.
Yes, the nukes are the way to go. The bees in hive 5 are coming out to say yo. Alright. Alright, this is hive 2. There's some action on top. They did get an extra pollen patty, so they don't need an extra one. They are engaged in minimal activity on the upper level. So, same procedure.
You betcha.
Find a frame of brood.
Move it up.
Move it up. Their instinct will always be to cover the brood. They cover the brood and the queen. Those are their 2 priorities.
Yeah. And you know, like some people don't know this, but when you use a queen excluder, you do have to train them up. They don't naturally want to go through this bars. Some of them will, but it can be slow going. So put in that frame of brood up there, it will hatch and become nurse bees, and then they'll become foragers and go back.
Yeah. And the bees have to run up and down to take care of them, so
that trains them to go through the queen excluder.
Yeah. These guys are not as far along as some of their siblings.
No, they are not. Nope. They're building that out. They're getting there. Oh wow, this comb is center comb. Oh my gosh.
Well, the center comb was the one we pulled up initially.
Yeah, but it's just so fat now. Like it's.
Yes, yeah, they've covered it with brand new wax. All right, I'm gonna take off again.
Yep. You're doing a good job. job there. There's some brood on there. That's good. That's good. That means the queen's moving up and she's comfortable in the second box, which is what we want. These are not as far. That too is not. Rolling. Move this frame up because really it's the only other frame in here with brood. Yeah, whoa. Mind you, it's a full frame of brood on one side. So I think it's going to be sufficient. They have to do a lot of work on here. There's quite a few bees here, foragers and nurse bees. So we'll see how this one works. You can see there's a whole bunch of covered in the middle and uncapped in the sides, but that's all brood. Now because these guys are so dispersed, don't tell my sister, I'm going to put a pollen patty here and pollen patty on top, just to give them a little encouragement. Maybe they don't need it, maybe they do. Disastrous. Oh, haha, that's why. Okay, good thing I double checked. That could have been disastrous. The queen is on that frame. And I just removed them, and they got very, very upset. I heard the change in pitch. So, new plan. We're going to take a different frame, because she won't be able to get through the queen excluder, and she'll turn that honey box into a brood box. So that is not good. We don't want that. Sometimes queens hide. They do not like to be seen. Good thing I spotted that. Oh, yeah, there she is. She's moving right in the center at the top there. Okay, I'm going to put her back. Sorry, guys, ladies, whatever. Okay. And I will take this frame, because this is the only other frame that's through. Okay, or maybe not. Brood. honey, it's going in. Oh, heavy. I put one pollen patty on the bottom, one pollen patty on the top. Now I'll put it back together. These guys need their pollen. There's a lot of activity in this one. This is number one. Haven't touched those frames, that's okay. Well, there's a lot of bees on the bottom. They did not like that. So I can get that smoke up and running. Guess I should have put it here instead. Okay, yeah. That was my first warning shot. Okay, I think that's dead. Let's try the other one. Okay, I'm going to try and get this one up and running. I'll probably be back. See if I can do this without... Oh, she was going to try and get the smoker up and running, and then I realized my sister took all the stuff with her when she left. Oh well. Woo! Strong hive. They're already building out. Awesome. That is so awesome. I upset hive 2 again. I need the smoker going.
Okay.
And it won't go. Oh wow, this has uncovered brood in it. Wow! Tons of uncovered brood. I want to see. See, this side is honey. This side, this is all uncapped brood of different stages. Wow! These guys are busy. This guy needs to be brought up. You see?
Yep.
Okay, yeah. I upset that hive. I moved up the queen, and I heard the noise immediately change. And then I took another look at that thing, and sure enough, she was on there. Then I put up into the 3rd box. So I moved her down, and I took the heavy one. But it upset them enough to upset this hive. And I've had a few bonks already, but I can't get either of those smokers going.
All right, I will
Calm them down.
I will fire it up.
Okay. So this is honey, and this is honey and brood. Brood. Any brood on this side? No, there's all honey on this side. Sorry. Oh yes, that is the one I want. Capped off brood, that's the one I want. Mostly capped off on this side. I don't see a queen.
That one with the freshly laid stuff would have been perfect for a walkaway split.
Well,
If we were doing that kind of thing, which we're not.
no, we're not.
The,
Smoke me! Smoke me!
Turn.
Move.
it went off again, but nope, it's still there. Yeah, they're not on your back.
Okay, they're bonking and stuff. Okay, so I put that frame in and I'm just gonna shut her down.
Okay.
We're getting agitated already.
Okay, getting antsy. This is bad for bees.
It's bad for the beekeeper. You don't want to upset them.
Yeah.
You need to do your checks. You want to do it with as little
Shenanigans.
disruption as possible. Yeah, I had to move that big frame, that heavy one, up to the 3rd level because that was the only other frame with brood and not having the queen. Okay, so that one is done. This one's a little cockeyed. Oh yeah, they've built out right to this one.
Yep.
So this guy's, these are extremely slow. We might want to think of putting an extra frame of brood in there actually.
Yeah.
Let's steal it from Hive 5. I really think we should. Because this thing, like they've only built out 3 frames in that box.
Yeah, saw that.
Nothing is built out in that box. There. Alrighty. Pollen patty. They're almost done. I also gave them another pollen patty because just in case.
Yep.
But I think they need another frame of brood. I think we should do that. give each of these extra pollen? I think you just have one extra in the row.
Pollen or Hive 3 hadn't even touched theirs. I barely touched theirs. So.
Oh, maybe. Okay.
So there was.
Oh, I'm getting bombed. All right.
Okay, I'm gonna have to
Go again?
no.
All right. Last hive.
Turned it off.
Oh, it's off?
I turned it off for the last thing. So you have to turn it on again for this one.
I haven't. How the hell? How do I turn it? I'm not. No, forget it.
I'll press it. I'll press it. All right.
This is our slow hive. It's always been our slow hive.